What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is Tempered Gaming here. Today we're going to be talking about how to become an immortal and what are some of the benefits of it. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. It really does go a long way. So first, let me show you what the cape looks like, because that is like the biggest, I feel, reason people want to become an immortal. You can only get this cape from being an immortal. And then after you've been in a reign for so long, you'll like unlock this one. So total is 3 weeks, 10 weeks. A lot of people like this one. And then it gets really nice like this. But you have to do 28 weeks and then plus 4 blessed reigns. So yeah. So let's talk about how you can become an immortal. So before you can join the immortals, you need to finish the main quest line, which is the cycle begins. And to start the quest line, you need to complete the Bellerin quest line, obtain the Time Worth scroll from the ancient arena to reach character level 43. And reach character level 43. This is the Hall of Ascensions. This is kind of the immortal like house. Afterwards, though, you follow the quest line through West March to learn more about the cycle of strife and unlock the ability to enter the immortals. But realistically, in Diablo Immortal, one of the only ways to become an immortal is through joining the shadows and winning the Rite of Exile. It is not really easy, but you can only do this by entering the shadows through the shadow lottery, or have someone else use an Akibi's signet to invite you to become a shadow. And then once you become a shadow, join or form a dark clan and become the top dark clan. So you have to be in the top 10 dark clans. You have to defeat the immortal and become the last one standing in the Rite of Exile, which is difficult, to say the least. It is, like, I think a big misconception, like me, when I first started, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to start a clan, it's going to be like the best clan ever, and then I'm going to defeat the immortals. It just doesn't really work out like that, unfortunately. The Shadows house is right here. So, Court of Whispers. After winning the Rite of Exile or becoming approved by the immortals, the last thing you need to do to join the faction is complete a true immortal, and its quest line has 4 steps with 1 step unlocked each day. So make sure to never miss a step so you can become an immortal as quickly as possible. So over here, so we have our reign. So right now we are maxed out, and yeah. So basically you have a strategy. So you have the Eternal Crown. We have 16% damage, powers. All allies within 10 yards gain 30% increased attack speed, and their skill cooldowns are reduced by 30%. You know, stuff like that. I realize when you are a shadow, you get more keys. I feel like you get more aspirant's keys as a shadow, and I actually like doing more shadow stuff, like contracts and stuff like that. But as an immortal, you definitely get more hilts. So, and then you can also, at the hilts vendor, they have their own little immortal kind of section that you can buy stuff off. So the primary progression system features in the Immortals is the Eternal Crown, what I just showed you. And then tied to the Immortal age rank of the Immortals, the Eternal Crown is what every member collectively contributes towards to power up their faction. So if you go to Immortals and I go back to Reign, you contribute a Sigil of Dominance. And then upgrading the Eternal Crown increases the number of maximum members and boosts the damage and defense of all Immortals. When you are an immortal, you get like quite a few buffs. So Aside from the eternal crown of the immortals, there are 4 other crowns that can be given to other members of the faction. These crowns can turn members into lieutenants, which gives them a high level of authority in the immortals and grants them unique temporary buffs. And then upgrading immortal age rank also improves the lieutenant's crown, enhancing the buffs they provide. And then, you know, I mean, there's kind of a lot of stuff. But that's basically how you have to be in a shadow clan or a dark clan. You have to be a top 10, and then you have to defeat the immortals in a rite of exile. And then, you know, then you have to kind of beat out everyone else. And then when you do become immortal, you can bring 2 clans with you. But, I mean, that is like the gist of it. I've been immortal. This is, I think, my 3rd time maybe. I was an immortal and then I left to a different server. I joined an immortal there, and then I came back to my original server. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please hit the like button, please hit the sub button. It really does go a long way. Some servers have the immortal status like on lock, so it'll be like 3 clans on for 7 weeks, and then it'll be like 3 clans on for the other 7 weeks. So really my best advice would be, you know, grind the heck out of your account, and then, you know, try to join one of the top 3 clans. It's very difficult to, you know, actually, well, my old clan, they were like 8 or something like that when I joined them, and now they're like number 4, so they're kind of like edging their way up slowly. Or if a clan collapses, we used to have a clan that collapsed, and then, you know, a 3rd spot took its place. But they will not accept you, or they rarely will accept you unless they're low on numbers if you don't have high stats. So, you know, you just have to grind. It takes time, but it is cool. You get cool benefits. It kind of gives you a breath of fresh air, not doing shadow stuff. But like I said, I kind of like doing shadow stuff more. But, you know, I want to get that cool red cape eventually. But yeah, that's it. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. It really does go a long way. If you guys have any questions, I do read the comments. So let me know in the comment section. And see you in the next one.